You may have seen me unbox the Hulk Classic Premium format. You may have caught the Red Hulk statue, but today we've got the Gamma Smash. And no, I'm not talking about your grandma after she hits big on bingo night. I'm talking about the third out of 4 premium format Hulk statues sculpted by Daniel Bell, produced by Sideshow. And I'm really excited for this one because this one has the potential to be the best out of the 3. So with that being said, we're going to do an old school gem mint unboxing with a modern twist. I will be giving close-ups, I will be adding some B-roll, and I will be bringing out the Hulk Classic and the Red Hulk statue at the end of the video so we can see what they all look like together. With that being said, let's bust them open. Pause. That boy is strong. I forgot to spin around the shipper box, but this is 128 out of just 150. Super low edition size on this guy. Same art box as the other 2, but it has the Gamma Hulk Smash sticker on top so you can differentiate each box. As you can see right there. Take this off first this time. You know, I've had a couple of 1 out of whatever for the edition size, but I've never had the last number. 150 out of 150 would have been cool. Straps on the box, no tape. Oh my God, it's broken. Just kidding. All right, so we have all the little pieces of rebar looking like an ammo belt right here. All right, and let's take out the base first, which is exactly the same as the other 2 Hulk premium formats. All right, yeah, so kind of what I figured. Very smooth again on the texture on the rocks. I wish that was a little bit more rough and grainy. But you have the Hulk footprint where he keys in. You have some rebar. You have the color-coded holes where the rebar pieces will key into. And the beautiful bottom of the base. Hulk Gamma Smash. 128 out of 150. 30 years of Sideshow. It's been a hell of a 30 years. All right, now let's take the body out of the box. Voila. So the most noticeable detail for me is it's a different sculpt on the top. It has the tattered, ripped shirt, and then after that, oh shit, you have the different color green on the skin. It's got much more of an avocado tone rather than that jungle green classic. Let me key him in. This thing is heavy. Man, we'll talk about it when we take a seat. And then lastly, let's take a look at this portrait. Wow. So the Gamma Smash, it has just more of a modern feel to me. He's got that shaved head along the sides. He has that kind of mohawk, almost haircut, black hair with the green highlights. The portrait looks great. He's got those jade green eyes, the furrowed brows, nice paint applications on the forehead. You almost have like a brown highlight over that avocado green skin. More green highlights in the eyebrows, and the teeth look great. You could even see his tongue a little bit behind the bottom row of teeth. Great job on the teeth, actually. And then let's go ahead and key him in. Now, what they did great on this one, got to give props to Daniel Bell, is that the seams are so hidden under those chest muscles that you don't see a seam at all. All right, quick, easy assembly. Let's clear this space out so we can sit down and take a look at the Gamma Smash Hulk. All right, the only thing left to do now is the rebar. We've got 3 pieces in the front and 4 in the back. So we have yellow, orange, and pink here. There goes yellow, the pink one, and then lastly, we've got the orange, which faces in the other direction. And then the last 4 for the back, we've got blue, red, purple, and white. All right, so let's go ahead and get that blue one in. Here we have the red. Purple is next to that. And then the white one on the bottom. And there we go, guys. The premium format Gamma Smash Hulk. I really do like the coloring on this one. I like how the upper torso and the head sculpt are different from the other ones as well. Whereas Red Hulk and Classic Hulk have just a shirtless Hulk, this one's got this ripped, tattered shirt. And I really like how it looks on the back here. I was actually trying to be careful to not snap any of these pieces off because it's actually like hanging downward. So you have the ripped look there on his left forearm up here, on his biceps. Really nice different take. And what can you say about that portrait? I definitely am digging the modernized look, that modern haircut. The measurements and everything are going to be the same, but we might as well, just in case you haven't seen any of the other videos, take a look at the height on this guy. 28 inches tall. The depth here looking about 17 inches. And the width is pretty shallow, about 12 inches on the width. So Daniel Bell on the sculpt, Richard Long on the design. $850 retail, and with that low edition size of 150, as you could imagine, this thing is waitlisted. It's the same great detail as the other pieces. I do think that this paint job suits Hulk better. I always like the avocado skin. If you ever have seen any of my Hulk statues, I feel like that's usually a selling point. But let's go ahead and bring out Classic Hulk and Red Hulk. Let's get them next to each other here on the table and see how they compare. All right, I don't know if you guys can even see me behind here, but I have all 3 Hulks on the table, obviously. And I took pictures before I decided to do the ending of this video. And I just want to emphasize, because I didn't really do it while looking at the Gamma Hulk, but man, the muscle definition on this piece is insane. The back is crazy, the huge biceps, the shoulders, the chest. Daniel Bell did an incredible job, pun intended, on the muscle definition, the veins, the pores in the skin. So you have texturing, you have great paint applications, an amazing sculpt, and a dynamic pose. Hulk is jumping at you. Here are all 3 of them. I think it's hard to not go with classic for me. I'm always a first appearance guy. Give me the traditional legacy look of the character. Red Hulk is his own character, but Gamma Hulk, I can see why this is a lot of people's favorite. It's a modern iteration. He's got the ripped shirt, the different skin tone, an amazing portrait. I think I still got to go classic just because I'm a purist, but let me know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. If you could have just one of these, which version would you pick? And eventually we'll get the Gray Hulk premium format so we can complete the, what do you call it? It's not a trio. Quadruplets. We'll get all 4 of them on the table. Thanks for watching, though. Stay minty fresh. Peace.